Greetings and hello there, everyone. It's me, your beloved and loved Star Wars dad, Nooch2Gud, and yes, today's the last day for anybody to get reviews, roster reviews, that is, until we... What am I saying? Tomorrow, July starts our free views. If you want to sign up for a free view, go see our FAQ. It's in the pinned message on every platform here. You can also go to, let me get it typed in here. All right, I'm disorganized. It's official. I'm disorganized right here. Free view. Gotta get that in there. Let me get it. I gotta get something edited here too. 1 second, everybody. 1 sec. I got editing to do. Sorry, I'm a little behind. I don't know. Okay, there's that, and then let me go up here and get this link and put that in there and grab this and put the link right freaking here. Let's go. Okay. There we go. That's finished. All right, folks. Yeah, disorganized, but we're here. We're straight. Get used to it. That's all I'm saying. Okay, you guys see the wrong thing right there. There we go. All right, so roster reviews in line. Am I able to change the comment you put on the sign up for the free roster review? What are you talking about? I don't think you're gonna be able to get in there and change this. Civishaw! Hey, we haven't had any, nobody's been making it green lately. Civishaw's making it green. That's great, Elijah Winter. I hated Grand Arena this time around.
Make it green.
I forgot to sign up on the main account. I went 0-6 to my other two. It was ridiculous. I don't even want to talk about Grand Arena right now, honestly. Just hacked off. So you want to change the comment? Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do that. I'll figure it out. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Timberland Sullivan, winner of the Rex Lego helmet. Congratulations. Yeah, we haven't had a lot of gifted memberships here lately. Okay, let me jump into. I've got a review. We got our first review loaded. Contacted me privately. Couldn't make it to the stream. Let's get this done. This is for I Am Yoda. Let's see if that's his in-game name. I Am Yoda right there. Let's get that mod score pulled. Let me go over here. No, gifted memberships do not get a review. You have to go up one more level than that. Get you halfway to an increased membership level for a review. That's kind of nice. All right, there's the mod score for I Am Yoda 2.16, 4.18. There's the front page. Guess the galactic power, everybody. Let me do something here. There's Oblint. You got first, you Grand Arena, thanks to me. Ah, nah, man, you did it. You did all the work. Good job. Nice work, Durzo. You did better than me this time around. I did not enjoy Grand Arena. I was heavily frustrated. Heavily frustrated. See if this pulls over into a different screen here. Sorry guys, I am a little disorganized, so I'm working on some stuff on the side here. Not your fault. I'm just kind of dumb today. Dumber than normal, probably, I guess I would say. That does it. Okay. Copy, and let's put that over here. There we go. All right. Just a second. Almost there. Almost there. I'm highly disorganized today. Highly disorganized. Okay. Now, we'll fix that later. All right, folks. The time is up. The guesses are in. Let's take a look at that galactic power. Sorry for my disorganization, but we're going to be okay. 10.252 million. Twitch did not guess. Bear Rapsy, welcome back aboard with Prime. I appreciate you over there. Nosferatu, what's happening? And let's take a look here. Are we have anybody 10.252? Let's see here. 10.4, that's over. 10.5 is over. Well, you guys are all over the place. Anywhere from 5 up to 10.5. 0. Nobody got it. Guys, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed. Nobody got it. No rounds of applause there, boys and girls. No rounds of applause. What are the rumors? Yeah, people are hoping for the pirate capital ship. I know we talked about it in my video yesterday. I would say that nearly every time people are speculating about stuff ahead of time without actual concrete evidence, they're almost always wrong. The one time I can think of that it was nailed dead on was when Gerbil predicted Galactic Legend Leia Organa months before she came out. Months. And he had a lot of great data to show that there were a lot of rebels not being farmed, and that was one time I can think of that we had a really good prediction. So I'm bad at guessing. You don't want me teaching you how to guess. You do not want me teaching you how to guess. You will be doing poorly, boys and girls. I am not a good guesser. I am bad at it. Bad, 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 baby. Bad. All right, let's get that mod score registered. Let's see here. 2.16, 4.18. Ooh, I gotta get the mod score sheet pulled up. That might help. Okay, here we go. Nope, new roster. I think it's been a minute for him. Okay, 2.16. And it was 4.18, is that right? It was like exactly, yep, that's right. And the galactic power is 10.252.296. So mods aren't great. I don't know what the previous mod score was, but at 10.2 million, your average is gonna be somewhere in the, where's my, oh, I'm sorry guys, this is gonna mess everything up. Chat just got messed up and it's my fault. Sorry. Chat disappeared. It's on me. It's on me. Anyway, at 10.5 million, you want to be somewhere in the 8. You want to be somewhere in the 9 to 10 range, and instead we're at 4. So mods need to be worked on the roster. We got some mod work to be done. 10.2 million. We have Executor, Negotiator, Malevolence. Let me see if there's any specific requests in here before I jump in. Okay. Been over a year since you last saw my roster. I think I've done okay. I've got likes and advice on what relic levels do I need to finish off some teams. He's relicking up Darth Bane. What should you bring him to? Darth Bane needs to be at 7 or 8 on the relic scale. Maybe if you got 9 in you, it's not gonna hurt to go 9, but 8 is probably enough. Who does he work best with? Who does Darth Bane work best with? Just throw another Sith in with him. Just whatever leftover Sith you have to use with Darth Bane, just throw him in there. Just throw them in there. You got Darth Bane here, Relic 6. You need his Zetas and Omicrons. You need that stuff. Skip the Omicron. I think it's this one that says if they are linked, blah, 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 because you don't actually... Most people don't end up using it with Sith Eternal Emperor, but I just think it's Darth Bane and whatever leftover Sith you've got sitting there. Man, my nose, again. Either Profundity Farm, not far from Lord Vader. Profundity and Lord Vader, we're seeing a lot of that lately with the Lightspeed bundles. Not been farming new characters, apart from Ufu for Zepho. I know I need to work on mods. It's the most boring part of the game. I use all currency for relic mats. Okay, hang on. I don't know why I have so many nose itchy things. I feel like maybe it's my voice being pushed up through my nose, so maybe I should work to speak from my register down here and my diaphragm so that I don't talk through my nose like this. You know? Maybe this would help my nose to stop itching because there's not any sound going through the nose. You know what I mean? Anyway. Okay, well, so we said Profundity and Ufu team and Darth Bane. Yeah, Darth Bane, Relic 7 or 8. Actually, guys, I've got it planned already after I get done here. Gonna record tomorrow's video, and tomorrow's video will be how far should you relic your characters. Gear 13, Relic 3, Relic 5, 7, 8, 9, whatever. That's tomorrow's video. As far as Profundity... That's not what I wanted to do. Rogue One, that narrows it down a little bit. Yeah, we're almost there. Relic 9 there. Relic, is it 8 or 9? I think it's 8 on Cassian. Yeah, okay. That Y-Wing's got to get done. One thing I would note here... Marauder needs to be finished. What are you missing? No TIE Interceptor at all? That's disappointing. At 10.2 million, you should have some, at least like an active TIE Interceptor. That's rough. That looks good. And then Leviathan's gotta be, you've gotta be farming Leviathan. I don't know what's going on with the Proving Grounds. The fact that you don't have TIE Interceptor concerns me a little bit. Like, I gotta speak in my lower. The fact that TIE Interceptor's not on the roster is concerning to me. I do look at it and I wonder, you know, should you be, maybe you don't have the Fury class Interceptor coming, nor maybe don't you have Darth Malgus coming, but these are things you should be focused on the roster when you're looking at Darth Malgus, Fury class Interceptor, Fury class Interceptor, it is, isn't it? And TIE Interceptor. These three ships should be worked on, and characters. You're gonna have them in Proving Grounds. You want to be ready for that Leviathan coming around the corner, my friend. Just be ready for Leviathan too. Kylo, Luke, Jabba, Rey, Sith Eternal. This is actually hurting my... I'm gonna chill out a little bit on the voice. Hey everybody, welcome to our stream today.
Hope you're doing well, buddy.
Oh, I hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope you're doing well. 4 months, Mr. Chase PhD. Is he a Mr.? Is he a PhD? Nobody knows. It's good to see everybody today. Sensuna. Protein and grains are very important. Protein and grains, you know, you want to make sure you get that nice, cool, lean protein. Or get some of that fiber powder. Get some of that, not fiber powder. Don't do fiber powder. Protein powder. I prefer a big muscle protein powder. Anyway, that's what I would say. Get that powder in there, that brown rice. Let's build some muscle. Let's build some core strength. Noochlings and noochettes. Let's build it up. That's right. Yeah, you got me, Alley Gal. You got me. What tips do you have to stay patient? Just grow up and stay patient. I got news for you. I got news for you. I'm not a guy. I'm not a guy that delivers like tools to help you accomplish other things. If you got to be patient, you're just gonna have to be patient. I mean, there's no like, oh, distract yourself with big shiny lights over here, and then you'll be patient. No, that's not building real skill sets. Like when I study, I don't do a lot of acronym. You know, occasionally an acronym hits with me and I'd use it, but you know, I knew people that were like memorizing acronyms for like everything when they studied, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna remember what the subject matter is, you know? And then if I remember the subject matter, then I actually know it instead of knowing some acronym, you know? Anyway, that's what we're looking at today. YouTube's doing weird things with, oh, did YouTube go back to the regular names again? Maybe. I can't tell. Looks like YouTube went back to the possibly regular names. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Regardless. Protein powder, boys and girls. You get ripped like this. Get these pipes. God. I like Java.
322 by 851 by 915. Hey, swgoh. Focused on clones in P1, then layer. How's it looking?
Tony Lols, I gotcha. Tony Lols. There's Dirk Enda, High Council member. I want Poncho Bros on this account, Padawan, Obi-Wan, Master, Qui-Gon. I want Leviathan on this account. I want a TIE Interceptor. I want Fury Class Interceptor. I want Leia Organa on this account. And you said you're working on Lord Vader, so get Lord Vader. That's stuff I want to see. You're gonna need you should be farming these clones. 3-star Apple is not acceptable right now. I'm gonna guess that these guys have more You should be farming Apple and CX2 right now. If you're working on Lord Vader, you gotta be farming these guys. They're both farmable, so get on that. Don't sit on Apple and CX2 not being farmed. What else do we got down? You said you're working on UFOs. Seer Cal, Terra Malicos. That looks pretty good. You might have too much speed on Cal. Anyway. Well, people just keep coming and asking. Every minute there's a new person here that wants to know, so we help them out. I don't have a problem if we got like new people constantly coming in. I have no problem with that. You gotta farm those clone troopers. You need to get Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon up to relic levels. And you're gonna want to start farming the Peridia Pals pretty soon too for their assault battles. So Poncho Bros, Peridia Pals, get your Lord Vader, get your Profundity. Then you need to work on Leviathan, and Leia Organa need to be worked on as well. That's what I'm looking at on the account. Bo-Katan Mandalore is never a bad idea either. And make sure to farm those dark side clones. Let's take a look at Datacrons. Not using much for Datacrons. Yeah, not much for Datacrons. Here's the mod score, everybody. It was a low mod score, 4.18, and there's the mods at 15 speed and higher. Guess the last 300 speed character on this roster. Who is the last 300 speed character on this roster? Durzoblint is a High Council member too, I forgot. I keep forgetting all you new High Council members. I can't keep track anymore. I have a strikingly resemblance. Striking? No. No. Mark Hamill was super good looking. My aunt was like in love with that guy. We're talking 1977-ish. I think it's just because I'm a little older and I have a beard. It's weird. As we get older, white guys, we all start looking the same. 5 months for Alley. I didn't play your intro either. I'm missing on these intros, guys. Why do you want to keep Seer and Cal slow? Seer, right off the top of my head. Where are we here? Oh, well, let's guess the speed, though. Guess the last 300 speed character on the roster first. Let's do that. Guess the last 300 speed character. We've got guesses in. I'm going to go with... I don't think we're going down to Hermit Yoda. I think it's going to be Resistance Hero Finn. That might be too low. It might be Gideon. I'm going to go Gideon. 299. Just missed it. Dash is 300. I'm gonna say up front, unless you've got some, he doesn't have very good mods. He's got, wow, Dash's base speed is really good. That's too good of a mod for Dash. He's not a great character. Just, yeah. So, why do we keep Seer and Cal Kestis low speed? Yeah. This is her, like, one-shot ability. This does mass damage. Deal physical damage plus bonus damage equal to 10% of the target's max health. Maximum 200% bonus damage equal to... Bonus damage max equal to 200% of the opponent's max health for each turn an enemy has taken during this encounter.
Thanks for being a part of this community. Your guides and help have been much of help. One last review before July drops.
I got you, Civisha. Ally code, ally code, ally code. So you want her to build this up as long as possible before she launches it. That's the first thing I think of. At the end of each of her turns, Seer's cooldowns are increased by 1. Whenever an enemy takes a turn, her cooldowns are decreased by 1. It's a little kooky. If all allies are dark or light side unaligned force users and there are no galactic legend allies, until an ally takes their first turn, whenever an enemy starts their turn, all unaligned force user allies gain 5% critical chance, critical damage, and offense stacking until the end of battle. So you want your enemies going first. While allies have accuracy up, there's some more down here. Until an ally takes their first turn, whenever an enemy starts their turn, all unaligned force user allies gain additional 10% critical chance, damage, and offense. You just want the enemy taking a lot of turns before you ever get a turn. That's why. That's why. It is not too late to sign up for free views. It is not too late. Check the pinned message. You can still sign up for freebies. I'm shutting it down in the morning. All right, guys, we got a bunch of folks on here. If you are lurking, if you are doing dishes and lurking, if you're doing homework and lurking, if you're working and lurking, drop a big L in chat. Let me know that you're lurking, and I'll shout you out on stream today. Oh, man. All right, lurking so far, we got Con Warlock, Pony Car. That's it, Pony Car, Kenneth, Rich the Hero, Lirio, Tacitus, Kilgore. What's up, man? Zika Balbino, Durzo is here, Dirk Enda is here. Let's see, Mike Viney, Tater Tot, Cornflake, N Costa, Dengars, William Hollow, Daniel Davies, Gilizarmillion, Cameo RN Kelly, Cameorn? Cameorn Kelly, interesting. Let's see, Elijah Winter, Bodo Basso, Darth Cliff, what's up, guys? Need more videos just like the other day talking about the game. I get it. You mean the one with me and Sanjita and Scribe and Gerbil? I could definitely make more of an effort for that. I will tell you that podcast style videos...
Turn it into a full instead. 615 by 781 by 582.
We X out that 5. Gotcha, Sibishot. Thank you. The views on that one were pretty good, but I think they were pretty good because there's a lot going on. I think that, and this is from experience, Gerbil and I were doing a bi-weekly podcast for a long time, like almost a year. And the views were never very good. They were okay for a while. I think the podcasts matter when they're done less often. There isn't so much going on in this game that we could now, if we had like a podcast about Star Wars stuff more often, now that could be interesting. That could be interesting. If you can get Arnold to reach out to me, I would love it. Yeah, Faded Red, if you can get Arnold to reach out, I would love it. It's been a while since I tried, but I've reached out in the past. We've done kind of the indirect collabs where we watch each other's videos and reacted, which was that was funny. But he's a hard guy to get a hold of. He's a busy man. He's always putting his music together, and you know. Anyway, so that's my thoughts on. That's why you gotta have Ufu slow. And Dash Rendar is too fast on this roster. Let's take a look at Tony Lawls. Let me send something here. Hold on. Well, a lot of people are asking for the podcast here today. Let me take a look here. We're at 3,400 views. It's nothing special, but it's not bad. And a lot of people are, you know, we'll see. I am planning to do more of those in the future. I just don't think that like a weekly, and it would be hard to get, you know, these guys are making content. It's hard to get these guys weekly for that kind of deal. And I think it's a little much, but I think monthly we can do something like that. Tony Lawls. We're gonna do the mod score first, I guess. All right, here is Tony Lawls' mod score. That's not so bad, 3.91, 7.10. And there's Tony Lawls' roster, Tones. We've seen this. I remember looking at this, Tony, right? Tones. I remember Tones. Guess the Galactic Power, everybody! I absolutely remember Tones. All right, folks. Sivashot giving our membership. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm distracted. All right, here we go. The guesses are in. The time is up. Let's take a look. It is 8.7 million. Nobody except the YouTube main feed is guessing today. Our guesses are 10.6, 8.3. Yeah, I think monthly is good enough, Durkin. I think you guys are right. 8.3 from Con Warlock. 8.5 from Cornflake. 8.7 from Armit Santu. Ooh, fancy. I got you in a Freeview quite. I remember the name Tones. I just remember that name just sticks out to me. 8.7 is gonna be the wiener, and it's gonna be Armit Santu. What's up? And Sivashaw, of course, is making it green. It must be green, okay? Okay.
Can I talk to you for a second? Can I just talk to you for 1 second? I didn't come here to play Pumbaa on the radio. So tomorrow from 5 to 7, you're gonna give yourself a hand. Green?
There we go. Let's get that mod score 3.91, 7.10. And since Sunny, you're not stressed out about Freeviews because I'm not doing every single one of them. I think you know that. Yeah, guys, signing up for Freeviews is signing up for a chance at a Freeview. We're gonna get everybody's name on the spinning wheel, and every time we do reviews in July, it's all gonna be off the wheel. But I'm not ever gonna do a thing like trying to do 1,200 free roster reviews in the span of 2 months again. That's just, it was too much. It just overwhelmed everything. So 3.91, 7.10. That's not where I wanna be. There it was, there's a Freeview right there. 3.91. 7.10. And the galactic power is 8757382. All right, there we go. Okay, so at 8.7 million, your high mod score is 7.1. That's gonna be close. You know what? Above average. Yep, 8.7 million, 7.1 is gonna put you actually right up here, like right in this little bubble right here. Above average mod score. Thanks, Mr. Chase. Above average mod score. Nice. All right, Tony Lols. Let's get the timer started here. I gotta stop eating meals before I do these streams. All right, Camyorn, I tried to do you a favor. You asked the question, and I literally posted 2 messages about how reviews work. So read the messages, please. Branch out. Branch out. Read the messages that I directly post. I did that from... I made this for you! I made this for you! I should put that on a thing. All right, let's get this review going here for Tones. Let's see here. So we got Executor at 5 stars. I'm loving it. I always say it. 7 stars as soon as you can. It's worth hoarding crystals for to get 7 stars. Finish your punishing one. Not much going on here. Defender makes it somewhat serviceable, but still not great. This is a fleet that is a gas bundle plus a Y-Wing. You should farm Marauder for later. You will get the Bad Batch at some point, so Marauder is going to be important down the road. Finish these 2 ships. Looks like you're working on them. No, not done there. Looks like, no. You know what? Look, at 8.7 million, you've got to have Profundity and or Leviathan in your mind's eye. You've got to have Profundity and or Leviathan like in there ready to go. And I say it all the time with Leviathan. when you're looking at Leviathan, you've got to be thinking about Proving Grounds, and as you get 6 months away from unlocking Darth Malgus and Fury class Interceptor, get these ships farmed. It takes 6 months to farm a ship. You want to be ready for Leviathan when you get Darth Malgus and Fury class Interceptor. So be thinking about that. Not there yet. If we look at the Rogue One, not there yet either. Okay, so you gotta start thinking about those ships. Rey, Lord Vader, Jedi Master Luke, Jabba, Kylo, Sith Eternal. Relic 9 Luke is good. No Poncho Bros, although these guys are maybe getting you mods. You know what? You're close enough. If I think, tell me if you're getting mods with this here, Tones. I'm guessing that you're not. Maybe your Relic Qui-Gon is working here with Padawan Obi-Wan. I don't know. Do you have Relic Qui-Gon? Yeah, maybe. But you need to get these guys Relic. We need Relic 7, Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon. We need to do that. And get them on the roster. That's an important assault battle. And again, I'm calling out for this to everybody. Hey, Night Trooper's double shard farmable now. Captain Enoch, a Death Trooper, will be double shard farmable soon. It's time to start thinking about your Peridia pals for the Peridia Patrol, assault battle as well. Gotta be farming these guys. These two are farmable now. These two are waiting, so get on that for your Lord Vader. I saw Jedi Cal up there. Yeah, Profundity sucks. With R5 regular Qui-Gon and the weak Padawan, yeah, you're getting your mods with that, and that's nice, but there's so much more you're missing out on. This, man, talk about efficiency. This roster is tight. Like, only farming the things he needs to farm. Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon for sure. And again, looking at Proving Grounds, you're going to have Terran Malicos on the roster sometime soon. And when you get Terran Malicos, you want to be able to have Seer and Cal Kestis. We got Seer Relic 7. Cal Kestis is getting up there. So maybe we're working on getting that team together for Terran Malicos when you get him on the roster from Proving Grounds. So not much progress on assault battles other than that. Yeah, no, you wouldn't be progressing. That's all you can do. If you don't have Relic 5, you know, Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon, you can't progress, just period. So Bo-Katan's another one. It's a pretty easy farm. I'd be working on Leia here for sure. Not really working on Leia. My thing with Leia is like, if you've already farmed Jedi Master Luke and Jabba the Hutt, it's like Lobot and four other characters, and you're good to go. So go get Leia. I don't know what you're working on next, but I would be focused on thinking about Poncho Bros, Cal Kestis. You'll have Terran Malicos soon. Make sure you're farming those clones every day for Lord Vader to get ready for them. And probably work on Leia Organa. Think about Leviathan, depending on how far out you are from Malgus and Fury class. I like your Datacrons a lot. Your mods are good. Your Datacrons are a little bit better than your mods even. So I like that, although you can't use half of these. But I like your setup for mods. So Datacrons. You're set up pretty well here, man. This is nice. Darkseid Rey, looking good. Guys, we didn't do it. Guess the final 300 speed character on this roster. There's the mod score. 7.1. Who's the final 300 speed character on this roster? I think I know where I'm going. Yeah, Profundity bonus tier is annoying. It really is. The Profundity event gave me a whale of a time. All right, we got a lot of guesses. We got some Hux, some Bosk, some Third Sister. I'm gonna go with Hermit Yoda. 312, I'm wrong. Let's go with Hux since you got a few guesses in there. 306.
Would love to get my alt account reviewed this time around, working on JMK then going for ponchos and Jedi Cal 358 by 285 by 549.
It's Fifth Brother, everybody. Fifth Brother is your final 300 speed character. Profanity is just rough, man. What does that mean, Nosferatu? That's where all the viewers are, Typhon set. I got you, Mr. Chase. Some of those Canada dollars coming in. Welcome aboard, Eastway Pyro. Stay away from my house. I'm telling you, I'm not feeling off today at all. I do feel like I could just take a nap right now. I gotta stop eating before I stream. I need to not be eating food before I stream because I feel like I could just pass out right here. Should we have a Nooch nap stream? Should I do like an overnight stream sometime? I'll just lay down and go to sleep and you guys can whatever. And I'm getting a text. Anytime, Tony Laws. Thanks for the support. I only light metal on fire now. Welder power. I have metal in my house. Stay away from my house. I have gutters, cars, mailbox, door handles, hinges. I have lights here. I have a spiral on my notepad. There's metal everywhere. Stay away from my house, Pyro. 24-hour live stream of Nooch sleeping. See, the problem is I'm not a hot girl, and there's not a bunch of thirsty little, teenage boys who are gonna sit there and watch me. Just saying. You're coming for the copper in my house? Gonna rip it out of my air conditioner? All right. Nice job, Tones. Sivishah, let's see this thing. Let's see this bad boy. That's so sweet. My little heart goes pity-pat. Thank you, Sivishah. I think this is your actual account, too. Did you change your name just for this? Did you spend 200 crystals just to change your name? Best you're gonna get for girl stream is K8 and I doing our Club 38. Who is K8? I don't know who that is. Kate? All right, 3.116.08, and there's the front page. Good luck guessing the galactic power, everybody. But it's time to do it. Dadbot is a thing nowadays. Nobody wants to see that. No. I need to drop about 10 pounds. 15 maybe. A huge magnet won't get all the copper. Hey, get it done, Billy Bob. Good job. Kate Gaming, she's on Twitch. Oh, cool. Nice. I remember when I first started streaming, there were people that were like trying to get me to like sleep on stream and do weird things, and I'm glad I did not indulge them, because I think once you start indulging that, then your crowd becomes that kind of person. I'm gonna apologize if I offend anybody. I feel like Glurmit kind of indulged that activity early on. He later was rejecting it, but I think he drew that crowd. Poor Glurmit. You have to get me on the podcast? That's a hard... Whoa. Is my voice... Yeah, there we go. That mic was up way on the gain. It's just finding time, Alley Gal. You know, it's like... maybe we'll get on there sometime. We'll see. Am I the a-hole? I always feel bad. I'm not like a people pleaser necessarily, but I don't like letting people down. Called a sleep study. 7 spell. I encourage you to watch all the videos on the channel. I literally have a beginner's guide playlist, a farming guide playlist. I literally published the first 5 teams you should farm in the game video last week. Go take a look at it. 7 spell. You'll get a lot out of that stuff. It's weird. No, I don't cook. No. I don't not cook, but I don't cook anything that's worth knowing how to cook it. So. All right, the time is up. The guests are in. Let's take a look. The goodest ever gets a 10-second timeout. Oh man, I tore into that poor guy. Not the goodest ever. The guy that said, Mike Viney, you get a 10-second timeout. Maybe. I'm lagging. What is this doing? Why is my YouTube lagging? Oh God, for God's sake. I have to reload the page so I can get Mike Viney into a timeout here. Okay, sorry. 9.9 million. Who guessed that? 8.88. 9.6 said Mr. Chase PhD. Not his account. 9.6 Chris Ellis, you're behind the curve there. You were the second person to guess that. Well, Mr. Chase PhD is gonna win. I'll sign up for GAC. Old man cods everywhere. What did I time you out? I can't keep track anymore. Seriously, I could take a nap right now. I don't feel like off or anything. Is GAC sign up out? If it is, I'm gonna go sign up right now as soon as I get done with this review. Let's get the mod score. 3.116.08. Steady improvements. 9915082. right. Well, right here. Steady improvements on the mod score. It's not going to be where we want it to be yet. At 10 million, we're expecting a mod score of 8.8 is where you really want to be, or higher. We're at 6.08, but we just saw the mod score from last time. It's a good improvement, so nice improvement, Civishaw, on the alt here. Good job. Where am I? Profundity, Executor. Punishing when he's be finished. You guys know what I'm going to say here, right? What am I going to say? What am I going to say about the fleets on a 9.9 million account? Type in chat. Type in chat what I'm about to say. Please. Gas bundle. Is it a gas? It's a gas bundle, yeah. And we got the Y-Wing and we got Marauder being farmed. Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber need to be finished on this account. We got the Profundity. What am I going to say, guys? What am I going to say? Leviathan. Yep, that's it. It's time at 9.9 million, and you've got Fury Class Interceptor. I'm a little bit sad. Because one of these, between Sith Fighter, TIE Dagger, and Mark 6 Interceptor, and TIE Bomber, I think 2 of them are Cantina farms, and 2 of them are just regular energy farms. TIE Defender was lacking too, I agree. But we need to get on this farm. We need to get on the Leviathan. This ship has been at the head of the meta in the game for 2 years. And that's why if we get a new pirate ship or if we get a new ship at the end of the year here, I'm all over it. I want to be in that meta from the very beginning. I just got finished Lord Vader and started Leviathan. Yeah, I wish I'd been farming those ships earlier, though. Lord Vader. Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon. Ooh, Peridia Pals. Look at the big brains on Civishaw. Nice. Nice Peridia Pals. Farming clone troopers, so that's good. 6 stars here, 6 stars here. Yep, farming clone troopers. Looks good, man. I got nothing. It looks good. Alright, I'm just super yawny. Seer. Cal. Malicos. Oh my. Bo-Katan Mandalore. You got everything. You got it all. You got it all. You got it all. You got it all. And you got it. I think I hit that a little hard. Your Datacrons suck. Mods need some work, although they're improving. Datacrons are almost non-existent. The roster is filled out really nicely. Leviathan is definitely a priority, but it's going to be several months because you got to farm those ships. I would probably be finishing up Leia in the meantime. I'll bet Sith Eternal is going to be a real easy farm for you here. Yeah, you bought a Sith Eternal bundle. Let's go get Sith Eternal. We need to run around the house or something. What was I looking for? That's not what I was looking for. Looking for Nisa. There she is. Yeah, Leia's not really farmed. I find that unfortunate. I'm really the guy that when I'm finishing up one farm, I'm sharding for the next one. You want to be sharded up for the next one. He has C? I guess so. I stand corrected. Well, excuse me. All right. Leia Organa. Jedi Master Kenobi's not probably not far out. What was I just looking at too? Me brain, she is not working. Your Mandalorians would be nice, but yeah, get that Sith Eternal up, and you're working on it, I'm sure. Yeah, man, it all looks pretty good. I feel like you're on top of things. I don't know, does the PC client work on a Mac? I don't know how. I don't know. Bomber and Dorito and normal energy, thanks. You guys, we are the High Council is exploding. The High Council is exploding with new members. It is crazy, dude. Icon, thank you so much. If you want a review, ally code in chat, my friend. Thank you for the support. I'm gonna have to get more High Council songs on here. We're just going crazy with High Council memberships. It's unbelievable. Relic Mats is killing you. Yeah, you know that's the deal. You know, drinking tea. I'm telling you, it's because I ate too much food before the stream. And I don't feel like groggy, and I don't feel bad. I just feel like I keep yawning, and I could sleep like right here. You guys would never know the difference. Let's guess that last 300 speed character. 3.116.08. What is the final 300 speed character on this roster? Cute flicks.
Just made it to Kyber 1 for the first time. 985,291,646.
All right. Melkizel. Oh, I need to sign up for GAC, yeah. I'll sign up for GAC in just one moment. You good if you Icon? What I always tell everybody is if you pay for your review, you can send me your sister's, hairdressers, cousins, worst enemies ally code, and I'll do the review. It's your money. You give me the ally code, and I'll do the review. I'm not here. I have no ability to track and see who. I can't tell if it's your roster. Your in-game name could be Schlibbledy Blitzit, and I'd have no idea. I would have absolutely no clue that it was you. So, yeah, I just get an ally code and put it out there. Maybe Schlibbledy Blitzit. I don't know. All right, I am gonna guess. I think Moff Gideon. Ooh, 294. I was gonna say Resistance Hero Finn. 296. 296. We're struggling here. Hold on. Fifth Brother again? Fifth Brother is kind of becoming a common 300 speed character here, guys. Pay attention. Fifth Brother is kind of the... That's two Fifth Brothers in a row. And I've seen it before. fifth brother is kind of in that sweet spot where, let's take a look at his mods. 11, 18, 10, 16. Fifth brother's in that sweet spot where a few mid mods can get him up to 300 speed, and people aren't really looking to invest more than a few mid mods on fifth brothers. So let's take that into consideration, you know, next time. You know what I'm saying? I got you, Icon. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna take a quick walk after this one. Let me go sign up for Grand Arena. You know what? Good job, Civishaw. It's looking good, man. I like this. More good stuff coming. I wish you'd been on the Leviathan farm a little sooner, but you weren't. And you know, I don't have a flux capacitor with a banana peel and a beer, so I can't get you back in time. I'm officially signing up for Grand Arena. I'm still in Kyber 2. Officially signing up for Grand Arena. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna take a little potty break. I just I'm gonna listen to some disco business while I do that. Disco music or Kahoot music. I need to take a quick little break here. If you have yet to download Raid Shadow Legends using my code, you need to do that. They're sponsoring the channel here. Where's my camera? Right there. Raid Shadow Legends is a proud sponsor of Nooch2Gud, and if you have not signed up for Raid Shadow Legends yet, we're playing the game, we're having fun. I'm really having a blast playing the game. They're continuing to sponsor the channel through at least July. Get out there, use the QR code, use the link in the description, sign up for Raid Shadow Legends, use the promo code DEMONSLAYER, and download the game. I'm gonna take a quick little potty break. Enjoy the disco music while I do that. I can turn it down just a tad. I'll be right back. I need to get up and move around a little bit. Wine. That's what I was saying. I'm having wine. Since I've been groggy and yawning, I think wine might wake me up a little bit. Is that how that works? I don't know. Nothing wrong with a little Monday night glass. My wife's been away a few days. She'll be back back here shortly. Nothing wrong with a little bit of wine in your life. Just saying. Just saying. I got the mic. I got the mic. All right, we're good. Okay. Why might have the opposite effect? What's that you say? No. Never heard of that. All right, guys, I'm in Grand Arena, so we'll have some Grand Arena action next week. 4th of July week for those of us in America. My son's gonna be here late Wednesday night. That's the 2nd, right? Yeah, he's coming in late Wednesday night. I'm planning to stream on the 3rd. I'm planning to stream on the 4th. So, let's take a look at Mr. Chase PhD here. Are you saying wine might make me tired? Congrats. Who'd you put it on, Frost? I want to hear. Who'd you put your first Omicron on? There's Mr. Alt PhD. Mr. Alt, yeah, Canada Day tomorrow. Congratulations. There's Jabba, and there's the Executor. There's Chromium 4. I mean, I'm drinking tea and I'm groggy anyway, so why wouldn't I go the opposite? 3.5, 5.6, about 900 mods on the roster. There's the front page. Guess the galactic power, everybody. Wampa. There you go. There's your first Omicron, boys and girls. There you go, Wampa. Alcohol generally makes you tired. She's not picking up on this, is she? I've been around the block a few times, Alley Gal. I love you, but I think you're taking me way too literally right now. Through is what that should have been? What? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what that means. All right, guys, the guesses are in. The time is up. Let's take a look. It is $8.438 million. 9.3, 8.01 said Elijah Winter. 8.02 Flick Switch. Flick Switch is dangerous, boys and girls. Dangerous, dangerous. And Flick Switch does it again. Flick Switch prices righted you, Elijah Winter. Flick Switch prices righted you. By the way, guys, if you get prices righted, you have every right in everything's within your rights to put another guess in. You're not generally allowed to guess multiple times, but if somebody's gonna prices right you, I do it right back to them. Let's get some action going in chat. Let's get some action going in chat. Thomas Wake is a little bit behind, I think, with the disco. 8.5 is over, Eastway Pyro. You can't go over. If you go over, you are out. So sorry, you are out. Let's get that mod score filed here. 3.5, 5.6. Nope. We haven't seen this one before. Eight four three eight 776. All right, so we're at 8.4 million, 5.6. You know what? You are above average, slightly above average, but you're still above average. So good job. I thought it might be a little bit under, but good job. Well done. Well done. Yeah. Nice job, Mr. PhD Alt. All right, let's get this timer going here for Mr. Chase PhD. I can't see anything. I got my glass in the way. My Nooch2 mug is in the way. Sneaky, sneaky. That's not a good idea. It's on the edge of my desk. Okay, here we go. Mr. Chase PhD Alt. Mr. Chase PhD. Just want to stay ahead of time. ETH caught this for local ops. Don't judge him. My main account still needs a lot of mod work, but I learned a few mod videos before this account got out. Oh, nice. There you go. Good. Executor, Malevolence, Negotiator. Pretty common for this galactic power. Yeah, you should rescue. You should relic Bam. Well, this got some nice stuff going on. Get that TIE Defender up a little bit and get some gear on Iden Versio and thumbs up. Marauder is being farmed. Everything else looks like very gassy. Or not. Not very gassy. No, Umbaran Starfighter would be Relic 2, so Y-Wing is farmed. Voltroid Hyena Bomber are on the way, and you know that, of course, with 8.5 million, we need to be thinking about when you're going to get Fury Class Interceptor, when you're going to have Darth Malgus, and it looks like you are planning well ahead of time for when that comes. So you're in good shape for Leviathan here. I would imagine those guys will be coming here pretty soon, right? That's my guess. That's my guess. Jedi Master Luke, Jabba the Hutt, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. What's next? You bought a Sith Eternal bundle. Do you have Sith Eternal like the last guy? Just Gear 12 or something? No. Sith Eternal would be a good thing to work on. Starting the pilotless ships for Malevolence. Once I get Jedi Master Kenobi done, I'll be able to get the Malgus shards flowing easier. Fury, I think, is done. Okay. So it's all about Malgus at this point, it sounds like, basically. Do you need Jedi Master Kenobi to conquer that tier? You can do it without. Malgus tier, like, there's some Jedi Knight Luke teams that work. Go check out my last video about teams that'll work. I don't know. I have less confidence in those now that I've been trying some of those teams. Jabba the Hutt. You need to get your Poncho Bros up. They're double shard farmable. That's a good little side farm for what's going to take you probably 2.5 to 3 weeks to get them both to 7 stars. You get them up to gear 8, and boom, you got mods every month. Relic it would be nice above that, but 3 weeks, get them up to 7 stars, get them to gear 8, boom, more mods every month. Pretty pals we've been talking about all stream. They're coming up on double shard farmable. Got to finish Darth Revan, finish Commander Ahsoka. You said you're working on Jedi Master Kenobi. Kenobi! Oh, that's rough. Captain Rex is bad. Captain Rex is bad. You've been able to 2-star it, but I'll have 2 toddlers. I have 2 toddlers, so my alt gets a short end sometimes. You 2-starred the mod tier. No. No way. With your Relic 5 Qui-Gon and a 5-star Padawan Obi-Wan, you can 2-star the mod tier on Duel of Fates? I would not have thought that possible. Anywho, I'm probably looking at Sith Eternal here pretty cleanly right now. Sith Eternal would not be hard for you. You need to finish off your Darth Revan. Working on Leviathan. You meant Malgus, you 2-starred. Okay. Catch Rex should be finished here. Poncho Bros. I mean, yeah, that's all the stuff. Ray would not be a bad farm for you either. You got her kind of partially finished. You know what I mean? You got Radis. I think that a Ray farm from here, like you got about half for a farm done or more. Go finish those other characters and go get Ray. That wouldn't be a bad idea. We had 3 toddlers at one point, so I win. There you go, man. Yeah, your alt's looking pretty good. Any Datacrons? Nah. All right, what's the last 300 speed character on this roster, you guys? There's the mod score, 3.5, 5.6. What's the last 300 speed character on this roster? Is that Matthew Stretch? Your name doesn't reflect it. Yeah, I got you. Is that Matthew Stretch? It just looks like a different... I didn't recognize it because your Matthew Stretch, who I know is on the High Council, but YouTube is changing up all the names here lately. But is that you? Your mom wins with 6? I guess so. That was probably pretty bad. 6? Are you Mormon? You are Mormon! I remember that! You Mormons and all your kids? Ripping your hair out, trying to get the 2 together. Yeah, no, YouTube has done it all. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Matthew. Let me go back up and get that ally code. I just didn't recognize it because I just didn't even think about it. Yeah, YouTube has just ganked up all the names here lately. I don't know what the deal is. All right, so somebody says Hux. It's not gonna be 5th brother this time. I'm gonna go with 8th brother. No, that's not close. Embo? 292. That's a really fast Embo for whatever reason. Fast on your roster anyway. Grand Inquisitor 296. This isn't great. Hux 302. Luke 301. I think it's Luke, right? CLS. Your mom adopted you, then had your brother and 2 years later had quads? Your mom had quads? Were they identical? That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Icon, let's take a look. Looking good, Mr. Chase PhD. There's Icon's front page. You got Admiratus up there and Negotiator Carbonite 3. Interesting. Interesting. .27, 1.4. There's only 207 mods on the roster. There's the front page. Guess the galactic power, everybody. Aspect of Ifrit. What does that mean? All right, time to stretch again. Ugh. I'm kind of T-Rex in the arms because the mic is right there. One set of identical and one set of fraternal. Good lord. I'll pass on that. Your mom was a trooper. I mean, when we had twins and a 2.5-year-old, it was constant. I mean, I'd come home from work and my wife would just throw the kids at me. And it was just all day, diapers and feeding and diapers all day long. All right, the guesses are in. The time is up. 3.88 million. Thanks, Coke Tank X. Let's see here. 2.9, 4.3, 3.7 from the goodest Steve ever. Or the goodest ever. Why did I pull a Steve in there? 3.8 from Merrick's 0109. That's a wiener. Merrick's, you got it. Your daughter started dancing? Well, that's tremendous. What's her name? What's her name? We'll do some more dancing. What's your daughter's name? I want to dance some more. We ready? My belly's gonna come out. I can't hide it when I'm... Oh, suck it in. What's her name? What's her name? We're dancing more. Yeah, you lost to goodest ever. I'm waiting for the name. We're gonna load up the disco. Everybody get ready to disco. You ready? Scarlet. Scarlet! Shake a tail feather, Scarlet. Yeah! Get a little disco action. Oh, yeah! You know how to shake it. Let's see it. Oh, catch that guitar. Let's go. Scarlet is shaking in the living room, baby. I'll stop. People leave when I do that. Yeah, we lost like 5 viewers. I lost like 5 viewers just like because I'm dancing. People don't like it. People don't like it. Whenever I did end of stream dances, like literally people would just leave. They would just file out in droves. It's been years. It's hard. Ooh, that was a sharp one. Good for her. Scarlett, you're a tremendous person. I don't care what your dad says about you. All right. Six kids, 300 at the same time. That would have been crazy. My mom had 4 or 5 under 5. So did we. And we had 3 under 5, so. Let's register that mod score here. I'm starting to chill out a little bit. Good. All right, iconic. 1.27, 1.4. I don't think we're on here. Nope. And the galactic power is 3884322. So 3.8 million, 1.4. Yeah, we need to pick up the mods. The mods are a little bit lacking right now. You're falling behind a little bit, so pick up the pace in those mods, Icon. You know, you need to be farming. It's one of the most important things. I emphasize it all the time. We got playlists about it. We talk about it constantly. Time to work on the mods. Make sure that you got some work done, but you got to get on it a little bit more. Jay Chung has made the stream, the Single Malt Jedi.
For a drink?
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
Okay, we got Negotiator, Executrix, just Negotiator really. Finalizer's being farmed. I see a lot of this. You almost thought I was Ellen? Fun and cuddly on the outside. Mean as hell when nobody's looking. Yowza. Get it done, Daniel. What's up, Furious Junker? So, I see a lot of this lately. People have, like, most of the executive requirements done, then they're sitting on a 5-star IG 2000. We gotta remember to farm this ship. This has been happening, I mean, like, a lot. This has been happening a lot. IG 2000 sitting there at 5 stars while everything else is kind of being farmed for executors. So let's get Punishing One farm. Let's get that IG 2000 farm. Finish your TIE Bomber, go get Executor. You bought the TIE Interceptor bundle. Yeah, that's wine's coming up. Icon, you out there? Is there anybody out there? Gas bundle, Y-Wing, Marauder being farmed. Yep, we're on it there. I don't think I've ever seen that little work done on the Separatist ships. Like, most people have at least maybe a couple of the Geonosians farmed. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. You think about the Finalizer 2.0 bundle? That's right. You can buy the Finalizer bundle and the Razor Crest and BAM bundle. Yeah, that's why. You're right. Good call. This is crazy. Like, since you got the Negotiator done, all of your get to currency now, if you're getting that get to currency from Geo territory battles, you should be pouring all of that into Malevolence and grabbing General Grievous in the Fleet Arena store and farming. Geo Soldier and Geo Spy ships are really easy to get in the Galactic War store every day. Sunfac you can farm on a fleet node. The characters are easy to unlock. And you can farm the Hind Bomber Vulture. It'd be very easy to farm up this fleet and get it ready to go. And it's a really important fleet, especially early in the game. If you can end up with Executor, Negotiator, Malevolence on your roster, you're going to have something going. So just keep that in mind. You made your mini a massive pay-to-win account, so working on little niche things. Executor's like 95%. You made your mini? Is this your mini? I'm kind of a lightweight, you guys. I'm definitely feeling a little bit of this. My geos are mostly sharded, just haven't had the resource. Okay, I'm with you there. I feel super chill right now. This is good. Positive. Cup bundle. Chewy bundle. Jabba bundle. You bought it all, dude. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. Yeah, Malevolence is a really good and important fleet. 100%. You bought a lot of bundles, my friend. But you bought the Finalizer bundle specifically for the Executor? If you did, that's super duper smart. Like, that's like 3, tri-level chess that Vulcans play. What are we doing next on here? Poncho Bros are geared... Well, wait, that one's geared 12. Where's the other one? Down here. You should farm up Master Qui-Gon. Got bounty hunters. We're on our way to Executor. We got the Hutt Cartel bundle. Got all hands on deck. Interesting. See, guys, you totally forgot about IG 2000. It's not me. It's you. It's not me. I'm going classic farming path with this. I'm going to go get my Poncho Bros Relic 7. I'm going to go get Jedi Knight Luke, and I'm going to get Jabba the Hutt and Jedi Master Luke. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. So, Executor... Get your Malevolence with Separatist fleets, ships. Get your Poncho Bros up and running. Jedi Knight Luke, Jabba the Hutt, Jedi Master Luke. Plan it all out ahead of time, get all the characters farmed, so you're just ready to go. That's what I think on this roster. That's gonna turn your mods need some work. That's gonna be a lot of fuel and a lot of oil for your mods. Jabba and Poncho Bros for sure. I wouldn't expect to see a lot of Datacrons quite yet. Your Datacrons are actually okay for your galactic power. That's what I'm looking on. That's what I'm looking at. Cool beans, man. Let's take a look here, guys. There's the mods. Who is the final 300 speed character on this roster? Not a lot of mods. Who's that last 300 speed character? When I see Scribe on Friday night streams, just taking shot after shot after ever-loving shot, I don't know how he does that, dude. What do I think of the Great Mothers team? I don't know, they're fine. It's a lot of farming if you're not an established account. You know, single node charms, single shard nodes for Great Mothers and for Morgan Elsbeth. Obi-Wan and Radis, nobody. Everybody's going the top 2. Jedi Knight Anakin, you are way off. There's no way it's Jedi Knight Anakin. No way. Let's see. 273. No, I mean, oh, $2.99 with a 12 dot mod. Oh man, all you gotta do is put a 5 dot speed mod on him, and he's gonna be 300 speed. $273. Look at that, the Philly DZ. Is that the Philly demilitarized zone? I wasn't aware Philly had like a dividing line down the middle of it or something. Thank you, Crowley. I'm glad you said something. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you, really, very much. Namaste. Telling you guys, I'm a lightweight. Icon, you got a lot of good stuff going here. It's just I'm going Executor, get your Malevolence done, Poncho Bros, Genetic, Jabba the Hutt, and Jedi Master Luke. Real easy, clean, because you got a lot of your base farming done. I should have looked at this though first, real quick. You bought the Lord Vader bundle. You can farm Lord Vader if you want to. My big thing about Lord Vader is look, DZ, DMZ, whatever, dude. In the Philly DZ, are there like Philly cheesesteaks dropping out of the sky? Is that like you have to dodge the Philly? That was not good. I can fully acknowledge that was low quality humor right there. I mean, you can farm Lord Vader. My big beef with Lord Vader is how super expensive he is. And when you throw the clones in there, it gets even more expensive. And he doesn't really get you. He'll get you the Forest Moon, I guess, but you should be already getting that done cheaply on the side. So I just like Luke and Jabba better. And then maybe maybe get gas along the way with your 501st and Lord Vader down the road. That's my thoughts. Maybe when you start getting the clones up and running, you go get Lord Vader at that time. One man's opinion. All right, dude? How many drinks in? You're looking at it. I told you I'm a lightweight. It was about to hear. I'm not just saying I'm a lightweight. I'm a lightweight. I'm 5'3". I hardly ever drink. That's not what I wanted. What did that do? What just happened there? There we go. Melgazelle, Commandos of the Grey. There's the front page. Jedi Master Kenobi with the Hodocron. Leviathan, Kyber 1, boys and girls. Here comes the mod score, 5.96, 12.97. There's the front page. Don't be shy, guess the galactic power. It's gonna be a big, solid galactic power, everybody. I don't know, Philly's a mess. Only city that burns and they win a Super Bowl. Oh, that is not the only city. Last time Chicago won anything, they burned that city to the ground. I mean, we're not Paris or anything. I'm gonna tell you, one of the things I understand least in the world is rioting because your team won a championship. I just find that so unapologetically stupid. And I don't just flat out call people stupid, but if your team wins a championship, whether that's football, European football, American football, baseball, basketball, whatever, if your team wins a championship and you go out and riot and destroy your city, you are stupid. You are stupid. And there's nothing else to say about it. Period. More wine, please. All right, the time is up. The guests are in number 1 in Arena, number 1 in Fleet, number 1 in Kyber. 12.884 million. Yes, that's so impressive. I love it. I love it. 13, 12.45, 12.5 from the goodest ever. Steve, goodest ever is good at this. 12.67 from Tommy SW, the Old Republic. 12.76, Big Meech. Big Meech doesn't know what to do with his mods, but he sure can guess some galactic powers, boys and girls. Big Meech! Oh, dear God, Malkazan. It mostly wasn't PSG fans. What are PSG fans? Oh, so the rioters weren't fans? Who was it? Do you feel enough freedom to type in chat who it was? I think I know. I don't know. Did they put them all in jail? That's all I care about. If you're out burning up the city, you should just go to jail. I fully support, as an American, your right to walk down the street, protest, peacefully protest. I don't support you shutting down highways. I don't support you impacting other people's safety. I don't support you. Nothing should burn or get torn apart. There should be no bricks torn out of buildings and thrown at anybody. Just go straight to jail. You can stay there for a while too. I don't care. Lord Poo-Poo. Pardon me, do you have any gray poo-poo? You should make Kyber one tonight? Hey man, that's awesome, Malkazel. I remind you of Gandalf. Hmm? Fly, you fools.
You shall not pass!
Right. As soon as it goes into a riot, you're all done. If you have, let's say you've been peacefully protesting all day, you've been walking the streets, you know, holding signs, whatever, and then at night the rioters come out and you stay around, you're in it. If you stay there while it's happening, you're in it. I'm sorry. Let's get the mod score, Melkazel. 5.96, 12.97. He just hit Kyber 1 today. Congratulations. That's a big improvement. Didn't we look at you earlier this month? That was a big improvement. We've looked at you recently. Yeah, nice. 1284, 875. At 12.8 million, 12.97 mod score. It's still actually a low mod score for the average at that 13 million mark. At 13 million, what is going on? You know, people are all up here and he's down here. But still, getting it done. See you, Big Meech. Getting it done. I should not be trying to do intelligent things while drinking a glass of wine. Yes, Poncho Bro farming is worth it. That'll be the first relic team I have on my account, my free-to-play account. Relic characters. You don't want to go up to Kyber? Why not? You get more crystals and you get to say I'm in Kyber. Whatevs. All right. Leviathan, Profundity, Executor. Everything is on here. Everything is complete. The ships are looking good. Over here, we have all Galactic Legends. We have Darth Bane. We have Ezra Exile. We have Commander Ahsoka. We got Jedi Cal. What don't we have again, Malkazel? The only things we don't have relicked are these things. Clones are being worked. I guess Apo is done. I don't see him. There's a roster, boys and girls. This is how you get to Kyber. You want to know how to get to Kyber? This is actually impressed, and we've said this before, Malkazel. That this fan's starting in 2021, but I'm putting the best mods and the most important tunes trying to make up with it. Yeah, man. You know what? You're obviously doing a great job. You're in Kyber 1. For all of the rosters in Kyber 1, and I don't care that you're at the bottom of Kyber 1, I would say for all the rosters in Kyber 1, I'll bet you have one of the lightest Datacron and mod rosters in there for sure. If you look in Kyber 1, they're all gonna have all this mod set is gonna look like, they're both gonna look like this at the, you know, when you move up in Kyber 1. You do have almost three focused Datacrons. You have Krennic ready to go? Like with Zetas and everything? No Zetas. Nice job, Malkazel. I don't know what I need to say. Hey guys, there's the mod score, 5.96, 12.97. What is the last 300 speed character on this roster? I'm gonna say it's in this range right here. Last 300 speed character on this roster for Malkazel, who is crushing the game. Malkazel is destroying this game. No Dota boat it. Nah. I'm using Krennicron and 3v3 quad made for the level 12. I get it. All right. Last 300 speed character on the roster. I'm going to say fifth brother out of principle because I was talking about it earlier. 294. Look at Hunter Mercenary up there. 297. Hold on, we'll look at those Bad Batch in a minute. Stab 302. Maul 302. Stab and Maul are 302. Drogon's 303. Okay, so it's Stab and Maul. Nobody got it. Let's look at those Bad Batch. Nice! Got all the new Bad Batch done, huh? Guys, that's a nice roster. Malkazel has a nice roster. What are you doing with those new Bad Batch? What are they killing for you? I'm curious. But what are you using the new Bad Batch for? Like, what are you countering with them? The critic level 12 con can make sortie droids counter to every GL except Jedi Master Kenobi. That's pretty awesome too. So far only in a raid, didn't have them ready to... Okay, I got you. Malkazel, the roster's looking good, man. I mean, it looks good every time we see it. But congrats on getting to Kyber 1. Really, congrats. Good job. With where your mods are and where your roster is and where your data, that's an accomplishment. So well done. Well done, sir. Matthew Stretch. Chokehold, Dirty Den, right there. Jabba, No Kron, Relic 3 Jabba, 5-star Executor, Bronzium 2. .47, .91, 1,400 mods on the roster. It's time to work your mods, my friend, but let's take some guesses at the galactic power, buddy. What is that galactic power? See you, Durzo. Have a good one, man. To all your brothers and sisters, I said hello. Not too much longer, Sticks. I don't think. All right, time is up. Guesses are in. Let's take a look. 9.2 million. 8.9 from Simulation. 9 from Helios. 9 from Helios is going to do it. Good job, Helios. Is Matthew Stretch here? I hope he's here. The 150 Legacy Champion. What is 150 Legacy? What are you talking about? What is 150? I've never seen that before. Or I've never noticed it? What's that all about? Like the original Grand Arena? Is that what that's from? I just never paid attention to that before. Huh. I've literally never paid attention to that before. Bring back Legacy Grand Arena, dude. Let us play it like every now and then. Can we do that? Why don't we do like once a year we get to play 3v3 Legacy, or twice a year? Why can't we do that? Can we do that? That'd be fun. There's got to be some kind of solution to this whole Grand Arena mess. That's all I'm saying. Five-star Executor. Punishing One is on the come up. TIE Defender, TIE Interceptor. You could do some stuff with this fleet. Yeah, you could do some stuff there. I've said it repeatedly, Helios. I don't know why. Give us a game mode where I can play anybody I want to in Grand Arena. A play anybody you want in Grand Arena game mode. I'm gonna DM. We need to update that mod. We need to put that mod screen. I'm gonna DM Meat right now. Hang on, my son's texting for his first day at medical camp. I was telling Meathead he needs to tell him to give us a open play Grand Arena. You just pick your opponent, they agree to it, you get a data set of your defenses, you go at it for a day. Can you imagine if I could go in there and play against Sanjita, or I could play against you? We just have a little drawing thing. I play somebody in Grand Arena. We have a good time with it. Imagine that. It doesn't even need to be like, my ears are so red right now. It doesn't even, I mean, you can have like just, I get 100,000 credits for playing. Nobody cares. People would abuse that. People would play that so much. Maybe you put it out once a quarter, you put it out for a week. I don't know. Maybe it runs in the off weeks. When Grand Arena's not on, you have open Grand Arena where you can play anybody you want. You go get your buddy, you get a content creator, you get somebody in your guild sponsors a tournament. You can agree, we're gonna play Grand Arena, but no Galactic Legends get to be used. You can do anything. Yeah, oh yeah, the wine makes my ears red, yeah. All right. I need to make a video about that. I've been thinking about it and just haven't done it. Is this good for the company? I can sell it. I mean, they won't listen to me, and I know they're not. I mean, if you like massively increase your player engagement, it's good for the company. And I think it would massively increase player engagement. Absolutely. All right, we got Galactic Republic here. We had the Punishing One being farmed. Marauders being farmed here. Finish up this Hyena Bomber and Vulture Droid, and at 9.2 million, you know what I'm gonna say. You've got to have Darth Malgus and Fury Class coming pretty soon, I have to imagine. And if you've got them 6 months out or down the road, you need to make sure you're farming for Leviathan. So keep an eye. Keep your eyes out for Fury Class Interceptor and Darth Malgus to get ready for Leviathan on your roster. There's Darth Revan, Bass Lashan, okay. Kylo, Jabba, Rey, Jedi Master Mace Windu, Relic Niner. This is, by the way, this is maybe the best character model in the game. Big shout out for Mace Windu and Lord Vader. Big shout out for Mace Windu and Lord Vader's character models. Farming them right now, good. Jedi Master Luke and Sith Eternal need more relic levels and Zetas. Poncho Bros, looks like you're on it. Yeah, get these guys to Relic 7. You're on that though, good. That looks like that's what you're farming right now, actually. Jedi Master Kenobi's not very far off for you. No, you got that. Scout Trooper for Leia. Leia's not too far off for you. Night Trooper, I'd be farming right now. Captain, it looks like you are. I think you're all over these Pretty Pals and Duel of the Fates Assault Battles. That's looking pretty good. His sleeve is a little goofy. I agree with that. I agree with that. What's this? Methinks Matthew Stretch is gonna go for Lord Vader. Just taking a guess. Yeah, I think Matthew Stretch is gonna go for Lord Vader. Not a bad call. This roster is nicely filled out. Finish Starkiller. Yeah, these three, these four right here. Big time. Get them done. Yeah, these four. Since soon I did your review this month. I wrote it down. Beginning of the month we did it. Thought I did. That's what I was thinking when you said it. Yeah. Send Starkiller, Master Qui-Gon, Padawan, Obi-Wan, Captain Rex. I'd probably do these two first, then Starkiller, then Captain Rex. But whatever order you do them in, they're going to be a big help. Pretty Pals. I like all your farming. Gas. Let's get gas done. I mean, if you're going to farm Lord Vader, you'll get him done anyway. You're going to need some Zetas. 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 Zetas. No real Datacron farming. Did we get the mods registered? We didn't. Your mods are really bad. Your mods are really bad. However, they're better than last month. Last time we did it. 0.47, 0.91. Okay, they've doubled. If you double it every time, what just happened there? 2 decimals. 9207948. Yeah, so hey, your mod score is bad. That's really bad, but it has doubled in power since we last met. Double the pride, double the mods. So, no worries, Sensuna. Poncho, Peridia, you're all over it, dude. Matthew, your farming goals are on point. Okay, now it's time to work the living heck out of your mods and your datacrons. The quicker you get to work on mods and datacrons, and the quicker you get those things up. I mean, honestly, I hate doing this to you, but I probably did this before. It's one of the absolute worst mod scores we have at that galactic power. It's like at the bottom. That's it right there. 0.95. So you've improved. So keep improving the mods. Work the mods like a crazy man, a bat out of hell. It's all about the mods. It's all about the datacrons. You're farming the new teams. You're gonna get Lord Vader. The roster will continue to develop over time. We've got to work the mods. Keep farming the way that you're farming and work your mods. That's my biggest piece of advice. Now let's have some fun. It's not gonna be fun. There aren't any 300 speed characters in this roster after the Galactic Legends. Nope. 298 is close. You went for Mace for the crystals. For the mini assault battles, is that what you're talking about? What's his assault battle called? Arrest Emperor Palpatine or something? Shiv gets arrested. What's it called? Gotta work the body, Rock. Work the mods, Matthew Stretch. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Hey, man. Farming, double thumbs up. You're taking advantage of all your resources here. You bought a bunch of bundles. You developed the roster quickly. Thumbs up. Mods, thumbs down. Need a lot of work, but that's coming. We've talked about it. Datacrons, thumbs down. It's time to get some Datacron work on the account. Arrest the Chancellor, that's what's called. When good sheaves go bad. When good sheaves break bad. 2,000 crystals a pop. Yeah, but how much did you spend to get Relic 9 Mace? It had to be more than like 6,000 crystals. Anyway, whatever, man. Keep farming the way that you're farming and work on your mods and you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. And keep your eye on that Leviathan. You probably have not been playing Proving Grounds very long, actually. But keep your eye on that Leviathan. When you start getting, you know, within shooting distance of Darth Malgus and Fury class, we gotta get that Leviathan on the roster, Matthew. But it looks good, dude. And thanks for all the support, my friend. You got everything saved up? Well, good job, Dirty Den. Well done, sir. And oh, and by the way, yeah, let's get some relic levels in these. Let's get all your Galactic Legends up to at least Relic 7. I mean, you got a Relic 9 Mace and a Relic 3 Jabba. Let's get them all up to at least Relic 7. Can we do that? Please. And there you go. I think that's gonna wrap it up for our last roster review stream before we start doing free views next month. Anybody else streaming? Probably not. I'm the only one that does this stuff. I'm the only guy that comes out here when Grand Arena's not running. Trevor Boy. Let's go watch Trevor Boy. And Krator. Let's go watch Krator. I didn't do that just now. Grady, there you go. It's Freeview signups now. So go to my Discord, sign up for a Freeview, and that'll be your chance to get a roster review in July. Once we get through July, you'll be able to pay for roster reviews again, but there's no paid roster reviews in July. Thank you to all of our members who stay on through July, continue to fund the channel, and really give the gift of free reviews out to a lot of people in July. So thank you, members, for all of your support. Thank all of you for all your support. All of you. All of you. All of you. Hey, I see Arnold up there. I see Arnold up there. There he is. Huh? Look at that. He's got his Crocs on and his sunglasses. He's clapping. Boys, girls, ladies, and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in today. We had a good time. Go sign up for Freeviews. It's your last chance. Last chance to sign up for Freeviews. Your time will be up here tonight. I close it down tomorrow. Have a great day. I will talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch2Gud.